Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. My name is Dave Easton, and thank you for tuning in to the rookies of NXT and NSW. Mick Foley already in the ring. Let's see what our GM has to say here tonight. And it looks like, well, indeed, we need to crown a new TV title holder after Morgan Wolf forfeited the title last week after he failed to win the NXT title for at his third opportunity. DM West winning in Hell in a Cell. And it looks like we're going to have a women's championship match here tonight. Ariel versus Emma. And a number one contender for the NXT title also tonight in a fatal four-way to face. Who will be the next up to face DM West? Of course, DM West, still your NXT champion. And look at that, Oliver Bisping will be taking on, from the underground, Luke Benoit. Wow, that is a big match here tonight, especially with the underground number one contenders for the tag team titles. Looks like we're already in for an action-packed show here tonight. Make sure you are retweeting us out, telling everyone about us. We are going to kick things off straight away with the TV title is on the line. Making his way to the ring, he is a part of the Disney Alliance. He is J.C. Pullins. J.C. Pullins has been a regular in NXT from season 1. Of course, how he would love to get his hands on the title here tonight. Not going to have any of the Disney Alliance around with him. That could be his downfall in this one. So we will find out if JC Pullins can get the job done alone here tonight. It's going to be hard against the three other men in the match. And of course, Morgan Wolf, who had to forfeit the title. It was his own fault, he said last week. He said that he would forfeit the title if he didn't win the title, the NXT title. And of course, he would have forfeited it anyway, so without, we would have had this match whatever happened. But now Morgan couldn't get the job done and is now without the title here in NXT. Competitor number 2, he is Scott Thunder Nowinski. But remember, guys, we need your help tonight. Get the retweets out from NSW 365. We need to get our name out there. Remember, please try and help as much as you can by retweeting us and be following us all on our social media. More information, of course, coming up during the night. Scott Thunder, of course, associated with Bros in the Hood. Now a chance to go for singles title here tonight, and it wouldn't bet against him really becoming the TV title holder. He could get the job done. And of course, guys, the the field forward number 3 is David Otunga. And David Otunga, of course, part of Team David Otunga. No Rey Mysterio in this one. And we've still got one more guy to come down after this. Fatal 4-way elimination rules. Tonga will be looking to win this one. And, well, former NXT champion, of course, in David Otunga. What a chance he has for here. Can Otunga add the NXT title? Can he be the Triple Crown We will find out here tonight. And the fourth person in the match, he is from the Nexus. He is Mohammed. Here he is, Mohammed, the guy that beat the Viking last week. And now Mohammed has a chance to claim another title. It could mean that the Nexus hold all the gold here tonight if Mohammed can get the job done. 4 men, 1 title. Who will it be? Get your votes in if you're watching us live on Twitch and our NSW app. It's going to be very, very interesting to see who wins this one. The TV title is indeed on the line. Underway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Otunga going after Mohammed straight away. Thunder going after JC Pullins. You've got to really keep your eye on all sides of the ring here. Remember, elimination rules in this one. So you've got to go through the 3 other men to win the title. Remember, all matches has anyone, even David Otunga, can do a Russian leg sweep. As Mohammed in a lot of trouble by David Otunga in the corner. Thunder going after JC Pullins. Nice suplex. And another shot by David Otunga, taking it out on Mohammed on one side. Nice atomic drop by Thunder, who's all over JC Pullins. And, of course, hits the neck break as well. But now JC Pullins comes straight back onto the knee. Remember, so many things in this match. You've got the Nexus, the Disney Alliance, Team David Otunga, Bros in the Hood. Really, all 4 groups represented here. Who is going to take the glory? Could the Nexus hold all the glory here tonight? Nice drop of the elbow. Tonga seems to be taking over Mohammed here early on. As nice drop kick by Thunder, takes down JC Pullins. We haven't had a cover in the match yet. Mohammed trying to fight back. Tonga though, as he did, nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker on David Otunga. Dropping the elbow down as well. This match continues on. Remember, elimination style here. Nice shot in by Thunder. Nice takeover on JC Pullins. Again, Otunga. Now Thunder's going to the top. High risk maneuver. Oh, and he connects JC Pullins right across the back of the head. Could that be enough? Thunder looking to put him in a Death Valley drive on JC Pullins. Are we going to see the first cover here? Mohammed dragging David Otunga away. And we do have the first cover. It's by Mohammed on David Otunga. Referee out of position. Will only get a 1 for that one. Oh, and a nice famous right on top of David Otunga. And then Thunder's decided to pin JC Pullins. Gets 2. Takes a lot of time there. And he should have really got straight on the cover. Nice belly-to-belly suplex by Otunga. Looking to put away Mohammed here. David Otunga seems to have Mohammed's number here. Here's the cover. And we have our first elimination. Mohammed has gone. We are down to 3. And Otunga has the better of Mohammed here tonight. Now. Oh, nice hit over the top. And now Thunder sent to the floor. Now it's going to spill over to the outside. Otunga continuing the thing. Oh, the verdict on the outside. Oh my God, there's no padding out there. Thunder hitting that hard. That is not good for Thunder, Scott Thunder here. And now the double team on Otunga here. On the outside. Look at this. Oh, double backbreaker. Holy. Remember, no countouts in elimination rules. Otunga was trying to go after Thunder though. JC Pullins throwing him back inside the ring. Just hit against another kick by Thunder. Thunder now trying to put JC Pullins. Set him up. Possibly brainbuster. Yes! Right down. And JC Pullins in a lot of trouble here now on the outside. But no, manages to reverse it. Tonga now working over JC Pullins. Nice clothesline takedown. All three men still battling on this. DDT! Oh my goodness, I think that's busted JC Pullins right up. Unbelievable. Pullins busted open from that DDT. Nice shot right across by JC Pullins. Still, remember guys, this is for the TV title on NXT. Thunder could he take advantage of Tonga being down there. Tonga sort of trying to get JC Pullins back in the ring. You would have to think JC Pullins is the guy that's most vulnerable at this time, especially with the blood dripping from his forehead into his eyes. And then another kick, and now here's a cover. This could be a chance for JC Pullins to eliminate Scott Thunder. Yes, it is. We are down to 2. JC Pullins and David Otunga. And now JC Pullins or David Otunga will be your new TV champion. And there's the big clothesline by JC Pullins. Is he too close to the ropes? No, he's not. He looks like to be over the ropes, but it doesn't matter. JC Pullins is your new TV champion, and the Disney Alliance hold more gold in NSW now on NXT. Congratulations to JC Pullins, the winner and your new TV title holder. Great match for JC Pullins. Despite being busted open, he wins the belt and is now has gold in NXT. And hold on, who the hell is this? Who's coming in style here? Oh my God! It's the Core. Bane, who turned on, well, JC turned on Justin Gabriel last week, along with the Beast, and of course Ricochet as well, who's now been officially signed to NXT. It happened this week, and of course Jimmy Havoc, of course, there as well. The Core have arrived. We are ready though for the next match, and it is for the women's title. Ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, she is your NXT champion. She is Ariel. And of course, Ariel, part of the Underground with Luke Benoit and Prince Devitt. Luke Benoit, of course, coming out the match. And here is some news, guys. If Ariel wins tonight, she will get a main roster spot challenge this Wednesday night on main event. It could be the first woman to be promoted up to the main roster. If it could happen, it will happen on if she wins here against this girl. Of course, she is Emma. And Emma from Australia will be looking to capture the gold here tonight. Of course, we've heard the rumours, her and Bisping in a relationship. Well, no Bisping out here tonight. Of course, getting ready for the big match against Luke Benoit, who's on the opposite side of the ring here tonight. Very, very strange. You would think, if anything, Bisping would be out here. But Emma's going to do it alone, and she's going to go for the women's title here tonight. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is for the NXT women's title. It is Emma versus Ariel, and Ariel starts things off with a nice back suplex. Of course, what a turnaround it really was for Ariel. Ariel, not many people We're impressed with her first few performances, but she has turned on the style since she has been really in the underground. And Luke Benward, who you can see on the other side of the ring, we will see later on tonight in the main event. And Ariel just working over here, Emma here. A nice splash into the corner. And look at this now. Ariel has her up. Nice suplex by Ariel, taking Emma off her feet. And the Snapmare takeover already crowning JC Pullen's new TV title holder here tonight. Can Ariel, well, win and get onto the main roster plans? Are we going to see another title change in the first 2 matches? We will find out as Ariel continues to work over Emma here. Them kicks seem very lethal. Emma just can't really counteract any of this early on. Here's the cover of the match, first of the match. Gets it to Emma, kicking out. Emma from, of course, Australia. And really has a lot of fans on the international scene. But Ariel just seems to be that little bit quicker. Takes her down to the canvas. And just lines her up. And oh, nice neck breaker down. Emma is just not in the races, you could see here. It did bulldog by Ariel. This one could be over here. Turn it over. Emma looks to be in a lot of trouble. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Oh my goodness. Wrenching back on the neck. This could be all over. Emma looks out of it. Cover. Hook of the leg. 2. And Ariel is your winner. And Ariel are going, well, she will be going to main event for a main roster spot challenge. Congratulations to Ariel. She is your winner. And now the main roster spot is within her grasp. The first woman to get there. Congratulations to her. We will find out on Wednesday night if she has what it takes to be promoted to the main roster. Let's find out. But for now, she is still your NXT Women's Champion. Backstage, and we are with Renee Young and our NXT Champion, of course, DM West. Of course, DM West, who beat Morgan Wolf in Hell in a Cell this past NXT past last Saturday with the first ever NXT Hell in a Cell. And of course, DM West is also 1 win away from being on a main roster spot challenge. So of course, DM West saying, well, after beating Morgan again last week, he is only indeed 1 win away. And well, who will he face later on? Of course, we'll be looking for the NXT number 1 contender for the TV title. We will find out later on. And of course, DM saying that he will win it again and win the main roster spot and become a chance for, well, the second person to move up. Of course, that's right. Of course, sadly, Raider was the first person to be promoted up to the main roster. And now DM West says he is could be indeed the second man to do it. So there you go. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is singles competition. And making his way to the ring, accompanied by Travis Kever, it is Santino Marella. And of course, there is Santino, a part of the family, along with Rod Frost, Travis Kever. And it's going to be a very difficult match for Santino tonight, as he'll be up against Travis Kever's half-brother in Zach Savage. So Santino coming to the ring. getting ready for this one. And ready for action. Santino Marella and Travis Kever at ringside. We know the history they've had with this following man. Because here he is. It is Zach Savage. And Zach Savage will be accompanied by Danny Six in his corner tonight. We've seen them team up in a few occasions. He is now going to be in the corner of Zach Savage for this one. Zach Savage versus Santino. Get your votes in if you're watching us live tonight. It is your next match right here on NXT. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Santino Marella, Zach Savage, of course, Travis Kever on the outside, Danny Six on the other side as well. Nice back elbow. Of course, Zach Savage has said he's made it his goal to make sure Travis Kever does not succeed here in NSW or NXT of that. And look at that, just using the power. Of course, remember, Zach Savage knows all about this MMA background, but so does Santino Marella. This is one of these matches. Both men really similar styles. Just going to determine who was going to really get the better early on and stay on top. As Santino, no, look at that early catch, nice knockdown, straight punch. That'll do the job every time. And of course, the history goes back. All four of these men have been involved in recent weeks. Of course, Danny Six has aligned himself with Zach Savage. Santino, since getting Travis Kever as a manager and part of the family now, has really seen his season 2 turn round. Look at this. Oh, nice! Belly to belly. And I'm sure Santino Marella will want to show Zach Savage a few tricks or two when it comes to MMA. Here is that ground and pound style, just punches to the head. A lot of people asking why Zach Savage doesn't wear shoes to the ring. Well, here's an interesting fact. As anyone, even Zach Savage, can do a Russian leg sweep. It is an interesting fact. He doesn't wear shoes ever since his MMA days. He claims it brings him bad luck. So there you go. So Santino working on the arm. Maybe if he doesn't get a win here tonight, maybe he might change that. As Santino with a pickup, nice scoop and a slam. And again, going back to that just ground and pound style, right on top of Zach Savage here. And look at this, nice pickup. Oh no, Zach Savage reverses that. Nice back break of his own. And Danny Six playing to the crowd, trying to get the crowd into this one. Zach Savage and Santino Marella, both men just trading shots in the middle of the ring. And like, oh, nice shot right down across the chest. Now where's he going? You can stay away from here. Oh, God. Thanks for that. I needed that. Oh, well. Chaz and Bruce. Thank goodness Chaz and Bruce. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Where is Santino going? Going to the top. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Oh, my goodness. Right in front of me here. And I think Zach Savage may be broken in half. That is sadly got to be the case. No, he's saying that he got up just in. How is Zach Savage even standing here? I do not know. But Santino locking in the armbar. Oh, but he's just too close to the ropes. I heard a snap there. I don't know if that was Santino hitting the thing, but Zach Savage continuing. I thought that could have been an easy arm injury there. Nice turnaround by Santino. He's got to really stay on Zach Savage here. And again, the release suplex from Santino. Again, working over the arm. Remember, Travis Cover and Danny Six still out on the ringside here. Not really seen anything from them. And look at this. Santino with a big slam into the cover hook of the leg. 2, 3, and that is it. A huge win for Santino Marella here tonight. That is a big, big win for Santino Marella. And Travis Cover gets another victory over his half-brother. And well, maybe Travis Cover's just turning the corner in this feud. Zach Savage falls to victory. To defeat here tonight. And the big win for Santino Marella. Congratulations, Santino Marella, for that one. Remember, guys, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. We have Raw on a Monday, main event on a Wednesday, SmackDown on a Thursday, NXT, as you're watching right here on a Saturday. Shows start 11 o'clock in the UK, 6 in the East, 3 in the West. Remember, YouTube, Non-Stop Wrestling UK, NSW_360 is our Twitter, NSW365 if you have the Facebook. So there you go. Make sure you follow us all on our social media and watch all our shows. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have competition. It is tag team competition, as here come International Airstrike. And of course, this match all played out over last week. Justin Gabriel was taking on Jimmy Havoc when it was interrupted by Ricochet. The Beast and Bane came down, apparently to help Justin Gabriel, but then turned on him and the core was formed. And now we have this match. International Airstrike taking on 2 members of the core in Bane and the Beast. And Jimmy Havoc will be coming out at ringside. But what about this whole turn from Bane? Very, very few would have suggested it last night, but this could be an awesome tag team. The power of Bane and the Beast, really, is there going to be any other team that could match them for power here in NXT? And of course, International Airstrike will be looking to get some sort of revenge in this one. So here we go. International Airstrike, and of course Justin Gabriel, Tyson Kidd, and Beast taking down Gabriel very easily. And when you've got someone like on the Beast, remember Beast is only 19 years old. The size of this man, he's only going to get bigger. That is scary stuff. And with Bane now on that side, International Airstrike are going to have to do something to pull this one off. But of course, remember, International Airstrike have been tagging for a lot longer. And Beast coming off the ropes, dropping the leg right the way down. This one could be over already. As Bane going over this one, into the cover, hook of the leg. Nope, just a 1. Gabriel kicking out already. I was going to say, that could have been a very quick match. And now Gabriel working over the leg of Beast here. And of course, Gabriel has been saying all week how much he wants revenge over these 4. Perfect chance here. Now Tyson Kidd coming in. Are we going to see it? Yes, we are. Drop to hold into the elbow drop. Pattern and move here of the tag team side NXT. As Justin Gabriel talking to the referee on the other side. As Tyson Kidd now facing the Beast. Really needs to hit and run here, Tyson Kidd. And of course, we have another new group in NXT, of course, the Core. And Beast here again dropping the leg right on Tyson Kidd, showing his strength. Into the cover, hook of the leg, referee out of position. Only 1. I wonder what he would have got if the referee was slightly in a better position there. And now, Kidd trying to work with the Beast. Oh, nice takeover. Of course, Kidd trying to really, if you do that, you're just going to anger the Beast, really. And now into the cover hook of the leg. Is this enough to put Tyson Kidd away? Oh my God, it is! What a win. The Beast doing all the hard work and picking up a huge win here tonight in the Core's debut match. Wow. Well, we wait to see a bigger test for the Core. But maybe, well, the Nexus or the Disney, sorry, not the Nexus or the Underground, sorry. Maybe you're looking over the shoulder at these two guys, because this one could be very, very interesting. The Bane and Beast picking up the win. And of course, Gable coming over to see. Oh, come on! No! And the Core not finished. Really, guys? Come on, there's no need for that at all. Well, we've cleared the ring. We're ready for more action here in the NXT arena here in Orlando. Our next match coming up here tonight is singles competition. And on the way to the ring, he is a member of Bros in the Hood. He is JP3. And JP3 looking for singles action here tonight. He is indeed, has already tasted golden NXT. He will be wanting to get some singles competition. We've seen Scott Thunder in action a little bit earlier on, unsuccessful in winning the TV title. Now he has a chance for JP3 to at least get his name out there in the singles division. And he's going to be up against a very, very good individual. I say a very crowd pleaser here tonight. JP3 not endearing himself to the crowd early on. And here is his opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, he is part of the crew. It is Ian O'Reilly. And Ian Riley, of course, will be with Johnny T here tonight. The crew looking to get back to winning ways. And Riley always getting the nose how to get the crowd started here. And of course, the crowd on its feet for Ian Riley. Ian Riley getting the party started. Let's get this one going. It's your next match, ladies and gentlemen. NXT JP3 versus Ian Riley. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get your votes in the NSW app if you're watching us live. If you are watching us live for the first time tonight, thank you for watching and tuning in to NSW. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't done it already, please do follow us on YouTube. The links are going to go in the chat very soon. Remember, guys, we more and more help we needed each and every week to getting our name out there and becoming one of the top wrestling feds out there. As here comes Ian Riley working over JP3 early on, and now off the ropes looking to hit the here comes that big drop he likes to do. There it is, right across the chest, and this could be over already. Is Ian Riley going to pick up a huge win over JP3? Cover, hook of the leg. No, just a one. Going to have to do a bit more than to do that against JP3. And then he gets caught trying to do a drop kick. Nice shot. And then more kicks by JP3. Don't underestimate JP3 here. He has got things done when needed. Nice hip toss on Ian Riley. And if Ian Riley takes JP3 a little bit lightly here, it's very easy. This match could be over in a very few short seconds. And look at this. Oh, the slam down. Riley, as I said, you've got to be careful. JP3 is not an easy competitor to take lightly here. Oh, nice punch though by Ian Riley. Takes JP3 right off his feet. And now the spinning takes him down. Of course, guys, get your comments in if you're watching us live. I want to get your comments in. I want to hear what you think of these rookies of NXT. Of course, we now know Ariel will be going on for a main roster spot challenge this Wednesday night. Remember, join us for main event. Comes your way same time on a Wednesday right here on Non-Stop Sport or NXT. Rookies who are continuing to battle on as JP3 turns it the corner again. But again, Riley just too fast for him there. Oh, went for the punch. JP3 managing to catch that one. And JP3 now trying to hit the suplex. Yes, he does! Riley in a lot of trouble here as Johnny T looks on. But again, Riley just catches him with that punch. And coming up. Oh, the curb stomp! But JP3 somehow manages to shake it off. And look at this again, the takedown by Ian Riley. Just what is it going to take to keep one of these men down here? Maybe that. Big clothesline from Ian Riley. JP3 in a lot of trouble. Riley taking a little bit too long here, I think. Cover. Yeah, just a one. Going to take a lot more than that to keep JP3 down. And look at this. JP3 looking to set him up. Down goes Ian Riley. Cover. No. Referee slightly distracted. Chance for JP3. Just a 2. That may have just woke Ian Riley up. Johnny T distracting the referee slightly there. Might have helped his tag team partner. Riley now, what is he doing here? Are we going to hit a super back suplex? Yes, he does. Center of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. No, 2 and a bit. So close. Again, a hook of the leg as well. Taking more energy out of JP3 here. And again, JP3 trying to stay in this one. Oh, the bullhammer shot right across the face. Are we going to see a big victory here for JP3? Cover. Oh, no, Johnny T up distracting the ref, helping out his tag team partner. And oh, the big shot by Ian Riley. And if a referee turns around, this should be over. No, JP3 sort of was given a lifeline right at the last minute. And now into the armbar. Trying to snap the arm of JP3 there. And Riley kicking out, getting out of it. And look at this, back and forth. You don't know how this match is going to end. Another shot right across the face. Riley, nice hip toss. Back behind again, but then again, JP3 comes back with one of his own. Telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know where this one's going to go. Back and forth so far. Riley, oh, the big clothesline. And another. Ducks under, big slam by Riley. Looking to put away JP3 here. There's the big clothesline again. And that one could be all over. Cover, hook, no hook of the leg, sorry, 2. Big win for Ian Riley here tonight on NXT. And a big win here for the crew. Congratulations to Ian Riley. And they're back to winning ways right here on NXT. Crowd up in support of Ian Riley. Don't get me wrong, this guy knows how to get it done in the ring. He might get the party started, but he knows how to get the job done. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time you will see NSW pay-per-view, it is Extreme Rules. It comes your way on the 20th of July. Make sure you get that in your diary. Don't do anything at that night. Every match will have a stipulation. And remember, we already know that MVP will be putting the title on the line against Carlos. That it was decided last past week on SmackDown. Date in the diary, 20th of July. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a fatal 4-way for the #1 contendership for the NXT title. Coming to the ring first, he is Bruce Wild. And Bruce Wilde has yet to taste defeat here in NXT. And here is a chance for him to become the #1 contender. DM West will be watching this one, as of course the winner of this will face him next week right here on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring next, Ryan Johnson. And Ryan Johnson making his way to the ring. So Johnson, who's been on a bit of a roll himself, what a chance he has got here. Big fan favourite in the NXT arena. In this Fatal 4, remember, elimination rules. So remember, you've got to get through the 3 other men. As number 3 in this match, he is Thomas Starr. And Thomas Starr has made a bit of a slow start here in NXT, but hey, what a chance he has tonight to upset the odds and become the new #1 contender. Thomas Starr with a chance here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, making up the 4th member of this match, he is Edgar. And Edgar, of course, a seasoned veteran of NSW, has went for the title before, now has a real big chance again to go after the title. And who would bet against him if he is on form here tonight? So Edgar coming to the ring. Don't be fooled by this guy. He may be all dancing, but when it gets in the ring, he knows how to get the job done. So that is your 4 men, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go. It is for the #1 contendership. One of these 4 men will face DM West next week for the top prize here in NXT. Which one will it be? Get your votes in and let's go. Remember, elimination rules, guys, as always here in elimination fatal 4 because that's how we like to rule here in NSW. You must get through the 3 other men to be crowned #1 contender. As Thomas Starr going after Edgar early on, as anyone, even Bruce Wilde, can do a Russian leg sweep. And Bruce Wilde dropping the elbow down on Ryan Johnson. Johnson, big fan favourite, I was talking about in the introductions. As Edgar throwing Thomas Starr right into the ring post. Nice shot down by Ryan Johnson on the far side. As anyone, even Edgar again, can do a Russian leg sweep. And another shot into the midsection. Ryan Johnson trying to take Bruce Wilde out of here. Nice shot, monkey flip out of the corner by Ryan Johnson, trying to work over Thomas Starr in a lot of trouble. Nice shot by Edgar, taking him down. Dropping the knee right across the face here. Another scoop. Edgar throwing Thomas Starr around like he's not even there. Remember, guys, #1 contendership on the line. Nice hip toss by Thomas Starr. Sorry, on Thomas Starr by Edgar. Ryan Johnson taking it to Bruce Wilde here. Them educated feet. And drop kick right in to Bruce Wilde. Wilde, many people's favourite here, you would think. A lot of people getting to use to Bruce Wilder over the last few weeks. Nice atomic drop. And then the drop kick again. Oh, Thomas Starr though went for the splash on the far side on Edgar. And Edgar hits the shoulder tackle. And a second. And slams him down. Johnson hits the big splash over on the far side. Oh, here it comes. The 5-knuckle shuffle by Edgar. Right down in between the eyes. Could we see the first elimination here? Well, I'm surprised he let him off here. Fans trying to get behind Ryan Johnson in this one. Ryan Johnson trying to eliminate Bruce Wilder here. Oh, Edgar catches Thomas Starr. Looking for the big FU and he hits it perfectly. Centre of the ring. Cover, first one of the match. Could that be enough to say goodbye to Thomas Starr? Yes, it is. We are down to 3. Oh, nice spinebuster by Bruce Wilder. But he didn't realise Edgar was behind him. And Edgar using the power. 2 powerhouses. You've got to see Ryan Johnson will be the quicker of the 3 men. And look at this. Edgar trying to again use the power, but Ryan Johnson just a little bit too quick. And then Edgar just comes back with a power shot. And the snap-mare takeover. And look at this. Just trying to get Ryan Johnson to submit here. He's not going to get any help here from Bruce Wilder. Johnson in a lot of trouble. Edgar's really pulling back here. Referee right on top of him, asking him if he wants to give in here. Nope, he survives. Just. Johnson using that quick feet with the sweep. One of these 3 men, I'm sure DM West is watching in the back here on a monitor. And look at this. Double team coming up on Bruce Wilder. Cover, is that enough to put Bruce Wilder away? 2. And it is. And we are down to 2 men. Ryan Johnson or Edgar will face DM West right here next week. And look at this. Oh my goodness. He's up on the shoulders. F you to Ryan Johnson. Surely that is it. Have we got a new number 1 contender? 2. Got him. And Edgar will now face DM West for the NXT title next week. DM West, you have a big challenge coming your way. I told you, if Edgar's on form, not many people can stop him. And we now look forward to next week, where Edgar will take on DM West for the biggest prize here in NXT. And it is for the NXT title. And oh whoa! Wait a minute! That's Morgan Wolf. What the hell is that all about? Get him out of here! That's a sore loser if I've ever seen one. That's terrible. Well, as we get Morgan Wolf out of here, this is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming up next. It's Luke Benoit versus Oliver Bisping. Well, Edgar, now your number 1 contender, but what's Morgan Wolf's problem? Just because he couldn't get the NXT title, he has to take it out on the number 1 contender? Well, very, very shocking at the end. But Edgar will now have to go after DM West next week. And making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is your main event of NXT. He is the leader of the underground. He is Luke Benoit. And we've been saying for weeks here, what the world is in that glass. Very, very strange substance that this guy likes to spit before the match. Of course, he's going to have his, his, what can you call him? sidekick, you would say. Prince Devitt out with him, fellow Underground member. And of course, remember, they talk about this higher power that they've been going on for weeks. I still don't know who the higher power is. Who the world could it be? But he is going to be in for a tough test as, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Oliver Bisping. And Oliver will be with his tag team partner, Dom. And Oliver Bisping dancing his way to the ring, but it's going to be a very tough task. The Underground have said they are after the Nexus and them tag team belts. We will find out next week if that comes true, because that is also a match for next week's NXT. The tag team titles are on the line when it will be the Nexus versus the Underground. Make sure you tune in next week for that. But here we go. Your main event is underway. Get your votes in if you're on the NSW app, of course. Luke Benward and Oliver Bisping. And who is going to take really the psychological advantage going into next week? Prince Devitt on the outside, Dom on the outside. Dom and Bisping winning tag team gold, winning it back at Night of Champions after they defeated Bros in the Hood in what was a very, very quick match in a very big win for the Nexus. And of course, the same night, DM West won the NXT title. Now, just to let everyone know, if DM West wins next week, the Nexus do not... he goes on the main roster spot chance and wins that. The Nexus will not be promoted to the main roster. Only DM West will be promoted. The same goes for Ariel. If she wins her match on Wednesday night, the Underground will not be promoted up to the main roster. And Bisping, hitting the the pile driver, on Luke Benward early on. Doesn't really do much effect here. Benward working over Bisping here. Bisping in a little dazed. Oh, poke of the eye. And, dear me. Well, if he is with Emma, he's not going to be doing much there tonight with that shot. Luke Benward looking a pretty awesome thing. Just as I say that, he gets backdropped. That big commentator's curse coming into play again. As Benward thrown into the corner. Bisping with a big clothesline. Now Bisping working over Benward. This match, another back and forth match so far. And dropping the leg right across. Look at this. Bisping looking for the cover. Hook of the leg. Just gets a one. Really, what is going on here between these two? Nice spine buster. Sit out spine buster, you would say. And Benward looking to put this away here. Off the rope. Drops the knee right across the forehead of Bisping. Cover, is that enough? No, just a one. Of course, Bisping having to work over here. Nice forearm though. Bisping has defied the odds time and again. And he's going to have to do it here. Look at this, just working over Benward here. Now can he get a big win here? Two. Just a two. And now Benward's turn to attack. It's like you attack, I attack. Super kick right to the face. That could be enough to put away Bisping. Nope. Dom's up to distract the ref. Dom doing his best here for the Disney effect. Bisping could have been down for like an 8 count there. And Benward, No, Bisping slips out of it. But then gets dropped with a dropkick again. Benward a little bit too fast for Bisping. The referee still talking to Dom on the outside. He's been doing that for quite a while. We've seen this before. Vertebrae coming up. And you could say that is it for Bisping. Dom hasn't realised. There's one. There's two. Bisping has been defeated. Benward picks up the huge win. And that is a big win for the Underground going into NXT next week. A huge win for Luke Benoit over Oliver Bisping. And the Nexus, oh my goodness, this is not going to look good for them. The Bisping defeated. The Nexus have to put 2 titles on the line next week. What is going to happen? You're going to better tune in to NXT this time next week to find out. Your winner tonight in the main event is Luke Benoit. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. NSW NXT is finished for another week. Dave Easton signing out. We now move on to Raw on Monday night. I hope you enjoyed this episode of NXT. If you did and you're watching us on Twitch, hit that like button, follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit that like button and the subscribe button as well. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Easton signing out from everyone here at NSW NXT. It's a very good evening.